right, what up? It's Ruben from TGE, and in today's video, I want to talk about ASTS, okay? It's setting up for an explosive move, all right? It's setting up, but it's not ready yet, okay? And I'm going to show you exactly in this chart right here how you can take advantage of the levels, how we're going to do it, more than likely inside the Telegram group, which reminds me, if you want to be part of the Telegram group, don't forget to check out the link in the description box. Let's take a look at some of the wins for today. Okay, so today, let's go here. Let's go. Kava, we caught Kava at a 66% return, 0 DTE, and we're actually holding some long-term call contracts, which are looking pretty healthy right now. Okay, we kind of hit this level of 86, and now it's looking like it's stalling out for now. We're just going to see what happens. We're aiming for this 90 level, and then maybe, go to 95, 96 area. Okay, but that's not the point. Today's video is getting ready for ASTS, and I want to show you what we're seeing. So this way you can get similar results like this, like the one like Kava, and also this YTD, right? Like the yearly performance of 53%, right? We're beating the S&P 500. At least I'm beating the S&P 500. I don't know about you, but here it is. All right, let's go over this chart right here. Okay, here are the levels. Let me put this microphone down. All right, here are the levels for ASTS. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that we are all these purple lines here, which you'll see. Okay, let's see the purple lines here that we see. So this P-trans. Okay, where am I getting all these levels? All right, these levels are really important. These levels are coming from a tool called Gextron. So Gextron is my tool where it grabs the entire option market for this specific security, and it says, okay, here based on the option premiums, here are the biggest key levels, which can act as a level of resistance or support. Okay, now I have these labeled here, which if we zoom in here, you'll see I have MR, which is like max reward as of right now, which this can, if price is going towards max reward, then this could be the biggest level of resistance. For max pain is like the lowest it may possibly go. It doesn't mean that it's the lowest, but this is the biggest level of support as of right now if price is going towards it. And then we have things like P-trans and N-trans. And this is my way of figuring out. These are the levels that tell me, okay, if we sustain above this P-trans level, that's the positive transition to a bullish sentiment. And this is opposite for N-trans. If we stay below N-trans level, then that's the start of a negative bearish sentiment, right? And so at the moment, when we take a look at ASTS, it's in between P-trans and N-trans. And that to us is called, what we call inside our Telegram group, the drunken sailor zone. Okay, you don't want to trade in these levels until they tighten up. So what this tells me so far is that ASTS is not ready for me to go long on it yet. But it has been on a very strong bullish momentum, which you can see here. It's just going up and up, right? Higher highs, higher higher lows, and so on, right? And now it's starting to flip on us here on the hourly time frame. But that's not the overall thing. That's not the overall picture for this, okay? The overall picture for this is that it's very, very bullish at the moment. The thing is, like, when will it reverse back to the upside? And so what we're going to be doing here is waiting for these levels to tighten up or for price to get above this P-trans level, okay? And again, if you want to know when we're taking this in real time, then make sure you check out the link in the description box, okay? And the other thing that's in between these levels is this 47.5. This is an area of interest, a key level that Gextron has given me. So what this is telling me is that it could ping pong around, it can stall out, ping pong here, and maybe even come back and ping pong down here. So again, I need this to go away. And so this tells me that I have to wait, and I need these two levels, 45, 50, and 49, to come closer. And then I need price action to get above this new P-trans level, wherever P-trans is from after today. Okay, and my main target is going to be 50 and then 55, and that's it. That's how we plan the exits, unless this data changes here, right? If this data changes and it says we can go higher, great, then we'll hold for a longer run. If it says that it's actually going to be 55, then we'll take majority there. If it comes down to 52, then we take, right? So it's about staying flexible and reactive to the data. That's it. Okay. Another thing that we'd like to look at here is unusual orders. And this is all data from Gextron. So we see here that there are calls here, but they're kind of it's a neutral sentiment. We have some calls here for 65, okay, for December 2027, right? So this is 897 days out in expiration. So it is out of the money, but this is bullish though, okay? This will have a huge impact in the market dynamic for ASTS, okay? And then we have $80 calls. We have some people selling some short-term expiration and some more buying here, $70 calls. Okay, so with that being said, that's the game plan for ASTS. I think it is setting up for a bullish momentum, but the question is when. And whenever Gextron can tell me that, I will put that out in the Telegram group, and then of course we're going to capitalize on this because this has at least from where it's currently at. What is that? Let's do some math here. Calculator. Okay, we're going to do some basic math here. So we're going to say that's about a $10 move. If we can capture this right, oops, 45. This gives us about 22% upside move to the upside, which is really good. You could do this with shares. You could do this with leaps or a shorter expiration, maybe about like 6 to 9 months out. Okay, that's how I would trade this. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions on ASTS, just drop them in the comment box down below. If you want to trade with us and know when exactly we get in during real-time trading hours, make sure you check out the description link to the Telegram group, and I will see you on the next one. Peace.